What is going on, guys, and welcome back to xTechGaming Road to the Stanley Cup, or I guess I should say Road to the Playoffs, because this will be episode number 5, and we have not made the postseason yet. So a few changes here. You guys really helped me in the comments from the last episode. The first change we're going to make is we're going to allow trades, but only if they come into us, okay? We can't go out and trade a first-round pick for, you know, like Marian Hosta or something like that to help us to go towards the playoffs. Again, that's just an example, but we can't make any trades, but we can look at trades that are coming into us. We can entertain offers. And the second thing is we're gonna beef up the packs. We got 2 of these mega packs plus Team of the Year is out right now, 2 of the gold premium jumbos and 1 gold premium. I hope this sparks our chances to make the playoffs. We got 5 packs and they're all pretty decent. I'm excited for this one, especially if we get a Team of the Year. That'll be just insane. So again, we can entertain offers and we're gonna beef up the packs. So let's go here. First 8750, and we get a goalie right off the bat. We actually get 2 and a Mike Camilleri. Oh, that is awesome. So we got Pavlik, we got Darcy Kemper, Bickle, and Camilleri. That's a beautiful start. And the MVP from last episode is Patrick Hornquist, so he will be coming over this time as well. If we pull another Patrick Hornquist, I'm going to look on the market and I'm going to get the first 85 overall skater that we do see. Another goalie there. I see Jonas Hiller, so we are set in the goaltender department. Who else we got here? Ooh, RNH, baby, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. That's awesome. I see Dan Boyle. That's not bad. Okay, so we got some defensemen. We got some depth players. I'm just waiting on that star-studded forward. We got 3 more packs to do it. Let's get those underway. I'm also still waiting on our first special card. If we got a Team of the Year, that would just be absolutely awesome. And I see a Sam Bennett, a Anisimov, Ryan Strome. Okay, so we got some decent forwards there. Kevin Hayes. All right, I like this a lot. McNabb's the only defenseman. Oh no, we also got Nathan Beaulieu. That's not too bad. We got Anisimov. That's huge. Okay, so 2 mega packs here. I'm hoping for a special card. That would be awesome. A team's not looking that bad. I'd like some better wingers. Down the middle, we have RNH, Kruger, and Anisimov, so that's looking pretty good. Michael Bodker, Patrick Sharp, there you go. There you go. So no star-studded defenseman, but there is 2 really good wingers, exactly what the doctor ordered. Jonathan Drouin as well, Matt Irwin. Who else we got here? Oh, we got Tennyson. That's not bad, and that's it. Okay, so we're still looking for, again, that star-studded player, but Patrick Sharp and Michael Bodker are definitely going to help out. Okay, the last pack, the last little tune-up pack here. Come on, baby. Special card, Team of the Year. I would love to get a Team of the Year. Let's go. I see a Brad Marchand. No defenseman. Okay, Zach Bogosian and Jeff Skinner. Oh, man, we are set offensively. Okay, anyone hanging out in the back? I see a Zadorov. Okay, so our defense is a little bit weak, but we got Zach Bogosian, so that's not terrible. Let's transfer this all to a GM mode, and this is looking pretty decent. All right, here we are. We are the Victoria Raiders, and I'm looking at this team, and it's looking really, really nice. Offensively, we are sick. We got 86s playing on the 3rd line. So we got Strome, RNH, Patrick Hornquist, the MVP from the last episode. He was really good. I think he had like upwards of 60 points last time. We got Jeff Skinner, Kevin Hayes, and Mikhail Bodker. I think I'm going to put Strome on the 2nd line because he's a playmaker with 2 snipers. And we got Brad Marchand, Kevin Hayes, and then Mike Camilleri. So a very grindy, tough center and a left winger, and then a scoring right winger. So I really like that. And then Anisimov, Richardson, and Bickle. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty decent. Who has the better face-offs? 70 and 79. So Richardson is going to get in the middle. And then defensively, he's a little bit weak. We have Zach Bogosian, who's obviously our best defenseman. We've had him in the past. Dan Boyle, Jared Cowan, Irwin, McNabb, and Nathan Beaulieu. So really, it's not that fantastic, but offensively, we're just sick. And goaltenders, we got Pavlik and Hiller, and they're going to split the time in the cage. So, okay, so we got our first game here up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's see how we do, and then we'll get the next 24 games done. We'll do a little recap here. So first period here, let's go. 1-0 Artem Anisimov, 4th liner. Period number 2, 1-0 in the 3rd period. They come back and beat us. 20 seconds left. Roby Dog gets the game winner, and that one definitely stings. So let's go get the next 25 games done, and then I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so we're above 500. That's kind of a success. 13, 12, and 0, and currently we are, what are we? We are number 5th in the Atlantic, tied for number 4. So it's not bad. There's still lots of room for improvement. Let's do a quick little stats check up here, and then we'll get the next 25 games done. I saw a lot of times though we lost like 1-0 and 2-1, so maybe we need to get some more goals on the board. But Sharp is a point game player, Nude's almost a point game player, and Hornquist has 20. So that first line's doing excellent. Skinner, Camilleri, and Matt Irwin, actually that's pretty surprising. Mikhail Bodker only with 2 goals, so that's a bit concerning. Bickle with 1, Anisimov with 2, Cowan with none, McNabb kind of what I expected there. As for the goaltenders, 9 and 6 for Hiller and 4 and 7 for Pavlik. So maybe we'll give Hiller the majority of the time, because honestly I think Pavlik is one of the worst goalies in the NHL. Personal opinion, I think he's absolutely garbage. He's Swiss cheese. Cue all of the Winnipeg fans coming after me, but Jonas Hiller there. Let's get the next 25 games done. Hopefully we can be potentially in a playoff spot. That would be really nice. We definitely have the team to do it. If we had another really big name defenseman, even like a Dan Hamhuis, like an 86, like an 85 or an 86 overall guy, that would really help us out. But we got to work with what we got. I'll see you guys in 25 games. All right, so another check-in, and again it's the same story, but it's not that bad. It looks bad, but it's not that bad. I think if we go on a tear, we could really push ourselves into the playoffs. 24, 24, and 2. We have 50 points. Okay, we're like 8 points out of a playoff spot. If we win like 5 or 6 in a row, and we're capable of it, we're a capable enough team. I saw during that simulation we would lose like 3 or 4, then we would win like 5 or 6. So it's a very strange team. Let's look at the points here. So Hornquist, Patrick Sharp, and Nugent Hopkins, again that whole first line. Camilleri on the third line, really coming up huge. Skinner, Strome, Irwin, Hayes. I mean, Mikhail Bodker's really not playing that great. I might even put Camilleri on his spot. I might actually try that. He's playing terrible. I'm going to do a couple of line changes here. As for the goaltenders, 15 and 11 and 9 and 14. Maybe we're just going to turn the auto goalie rotation off, because Pavlik is just terrible. He's given us no chance to win whatsoever. I'm going to roll with Hiller. First thing though, I'm going to go ahead and put Strome there. I'm going to go ahead and put Camilleri there. So I guess spread out the scoring a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn off auto goalie rotation. So that means that Pavlik may not get another start, which isn't that bad. We're going to roll with Jonas Hiller. He's our main dude. The trade deadline is right around the corner as well. I think it's like right there. So I'm going to stop at the trade deadline, do another little check-in, then we'll coast into the end of the regular season. Start off with a loss. That's not good, but to get a big victory there, let's just win a bunch of games. Let's go. Okay, we are killing it right now. 31, 25, and 3. We could be a playoff team. We're crushing it right now. Alright, trade deadline is here, and we got some people who want to make a trade. So Bodker for a first, not going to happen. I need a defenseman, if anything. That's not going to be good enough. No thank you. Move on to the next week here. Sorry, not the next week. The next hour. Boston got Eric Stahl, and no other really big trades. Just kidding. Tampa Bay got Jerome McGinley, and I guess that's it. Come on, though. We need to get a defenseman. Nashville, give me Shea Weber. No. I went ahead and I put Mikhail Bodker on the block. Hamhuis went to the Anaheim Ducks, which is a pretty big trade. Another defenseman going to the Anaheim Ducks. No, I need a defenseman. The rule is I can't actually go find a trade. They have to come to me. I edit it with my trading block, but it looks like no one's coming at us with the defenseman, just picks. So we got to go with the team that we have right now, unfortunately, unless we got a waiver pickup, which we don't. And we've been killing it lately. I believe we're close to a playoff spot. 70, so we're only 3 points out of a playoff spot, okay? 3 points. This is going to be quite an end to the season. I'll see you guys when we have 5 games left, and that's going to be the real push. Okay, so we actually had an unreal month. We just got destroyed actually 8-1, but as you can see, win, loss, win. So many wins. We're 42, 31, and 4. So we're up against Tampa Bay Lightning, and this is a huge game. You can see we're tied for them in points. If we can get past Tampa Bay here, we will be in sole position of 3rd place. So come on, we got Steven Stamkos and Drouin in the house. Come on, let's go. 2-0, Anisimov and Hornquist. 2-1. Iggy shorthanded, the big trade deadline acquisition. Iggy's playing with Stamkos. That's a crazy line. 2-1 though. Come on, yes! Mikhail Bodker and Jonas Hiller is gonna hold it down, and we push into 3rd place. Oh man, we are in a playoff spot, and that is a beautiful thing. Okay, so we beat the Florida Panthers twice, which was huge points for us. So 2 games left, and we are in 3rd place. We have quite a lead on Tampa Bay. Toronto's right there, but I think that we're gonna be in the playoffs here. I mean, I hope that we can win these last 2 games. We lose, and that was in overtime though, so we did get 1 point, and now we're up against the Tampa Bay Lightning to end it off. This is huge points here. Come on. First period, 2-1. Hornquist and Brian Bickle, and then Valtteri Filppula. Period number 2, 3-3. Oh shit, Palat, Beaulieu, they tie it up. Oh no, what's going on here? Come on. 3-3. This is huge points right now. Absolutely huge. Nathan Beaulieu, of all people, gets his 2nd of the night. Bickle gets his 2nd of the night. Oh shit, Drouin comes right back. Oh my god, Callahan ties it up. No. Going into overtime, we both get a point. I need the extra point though. I know Tyler Johnson, the Vancouver Canucks GM mode legend, ends it in overtime. Okay, so let's see if we made the playoffs. I think we did. I mean, we have a really good record. Honestly, I think we're in, and we are! We made the playoffs! Yes! This is a banner year for the Victoria Raiders, in no small part due to your GM skills. We did it! We made the playoffs! We did it! Oh man, there you go. That's how you make the playoffs. I think the line changes that I made were huge. Bringing Camilleri up and then starting Jonas Hiller. I want to see how close we were. Okay, so we had a pretty decent run. I mean, we're 12th in the NHL, 95 points. I'm stoked on that. I'm absolutely ecstatic. We're gonna get through the playoffs, hopefully have a nice deep run here, but I'm not going to go through each individual game because this episode will be like an hour long. So we're going to go through each playoff round. Hopefully it's just more than one. Patrick Sharp, 82 points, 39 goals. Hornquist, 38 goals, 75 points. Nugent Hopkins had a great year. Strome had an unreal year. Skinner had a good year. Camilleri had a good year. Mikhail Bodker had a crappy year for some reason. Marchand, you can see all these guys. Nathan Beaulieu, 8 goals. What a beast. And we ended up sitting down Andre Pavlik, and look at Jonas Hiller. He took the reins as the starting goalie for this team, and he's definitely proved it to go towards the playoffs here. So again, I'm not going to go between each individual game. I'm just going to sim 4 games, and hopefully we can come out with a victory. We lose 5-2 unfortunately in the opening game, and we lose 4-1. No, we're not made for playoff hockey. Come on, we got this. Big victory at home. Victoria Raiders, we get a big victory. There you go. We're not being swept here. That's nice. Get another victory at home, and we're right back into this. Get out of here, Scout. I made the playoffs. I don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Another huge game, biggest game all year. We could tie it back up, and we lose. This could all be over here. It could all be over if we lose here to Ottawa. Come on, squeak it through. Squeak a victory. Oh no, we get bounced in the first round by Ottawa, who pretty much had an identical record to us if you count the overtime losses and all that stuff. So we made the playoffs. Yeah, it's disappointing, but it's definitely a positive going forward. I know what we need for next year. I'll quickly just see who wins the Stanley Cup, just for you guys to have a quick look. So we're 1 for 5. That's not terrible. It's not great though. So I think that the player for the MVP next time is going to be Patrick Sharp. Having an 88 overall player is huge, but that sucks that we got bounced in the playoffs. If you guys want, I can go through each individual game, but it might be a little bit longer. I know some people don't like to sit through like a half an hour video, but I'll show you guys who won the cup, and then we'll end this one off. So that's disappointing. The Tampa Bay Lightning, the guys who we beat out of 3rd place, they actually win the Stanley Cup. You can have a look here at the rest of the standings. That really sucks. Carlson wins the Norris. The Calder goes to Eichel, Conn Smythe, Vezina. There you all go. So that sucks. Really disappointed that we couldn't come through with a better playoff performance. So we made the the playoffs. It's definitely a positive, although it was a first round exit. We are going to bring Patrick Sharp over, so that's an 88 overall player we're going to bring, which is huge. John Tavares, 51 goals this year. That's ridiculous. I'm glad Hiller did so well, but we couldn't put it together in the playoffs. So it's time for another look at our all-time record and the MVP. So we actually have a new top point producer. Paul Stastny was holding it down for the first couple episodes, but Patrick Sharp came through with a big 82 points, crushing Paul Stastny's 70 points, and he is going to be the MVP coming over in the next episode. So our all-time record, it's looking a little bit better, 179, 189, and 42. So those are my GM skills. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go either all special packs or go like 6 or 7 8750s for the next episode if there's no special packs out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.